everybody. So I don't know exactly how I'm going to do this. Every time I try to show something kind of up close on this camera, it kind of distorts it. And I know if I turn off the light, you're not going to be able to see me. So again, I'm still learning. So this is my phone. Let's see if I pop this up. There we go. I got this case at TJ Maxx. It is a South Beach, but the reason why I like it is because you can't really see it, but it's teal with glitter, and then this moves around, and I thought it was really cute. So I have an Apple iPhone 7. Oh, you see the reflection. Well, I used to have a cute picture of me and my husband on my phone, but my life is so hectic with my work schedule that, oops, now my picture on my phone is my work schedule, so it's just boring. So what's on my phone? I'm probably the most boring person ever. Let's touch you down. I don't tend to have a lot of games on my phone because I have an iPad, so I don't really do anything. So we'll go to the last screen, and that's where I hold on my junk. It's not good. There we go. So I hold on my junk. This is stuff I rarely use, but I keep it on here just so that if I do need it, it's on there. So it's maps, pages, find friends, files, compass, tips, voice memos, find my phone, and reminders. I rarely use those. Then on the next to last screen, hold on, it'll focus, I promise, is a couple that I use less frequently, and that is FaceTime, because if you're in my contacts, then it's automatically going to let you do FaceTime. I don't know why there's a button. Stocard, and what I like about Stocard is I can actually put all my cards. Ooh, it's thundering outside. I don't know if you can hear that. I can put all my cards on here, and when I go to a loyalty program, it's all in here. So if I go to Kroger, bam, I don't have to get it out. If I go to Sally's, I don't have to get it out. It's just here. So that's always good. I really like that one. Then there's Bitmoji, which I use on my messages all the time. An Instagram layout, a Remind app. I use a Remind app. It's what our schools use to send mass texts out to everybody. Someone can subscribe to it and mass text. I am not a teacher, and I do not have any kids. I used it when I was a leader of a running group. All my people, I was over sometimes maybe 20 plus people. They could all subscribe to this, and then if we had a change of plan or a change of route or something, I could put them, they would get it from here. I also use this for my aqua aerobics classes. If the pool's closed or something changes, they can go here. I have the wallet, and the thing is I put my card on my wallet. I thought, oh my god, this is gonna be amazing. I don't have to take my credit card anywhere. First time I tried to use it, couldn't figure it out. So I don't know. And then AT&T Thanks. AT&T Thanks is an amazing app. So what you do is if you have an AT&T phone and service, you go to AT&T Thanks, you put in your information. If you don't use it for anything else, use it for the free movies every Tuesday. Yes, Tuesday sucks. And not a lot of people have where they can go to the movies on Tuesdays. I went and saw Infinity Wars with my husband on a Tuesday for $8. It was buy one get one, because that's every Tuesday you get buy one get one new video or new movie at the movie theater. That's amazing. Thank you, AT&T. Sometimes my bill's outrageous, but you gave me a free movie. Thank you. The second screen, hold on one second, is like stores and restaurants. So of course I have Wish. I also have Cinemark, because we go to the movie. We used to go to the movies more. Now I'm just kind of busy, but whenever we want to, I always try to buy my movie tickets through Cinemark and not through Fandango, because if something happens, Fandango will give your money back. That's why I hear. I don't know. I have my Kroger app because I do Click List. It's here in my town. Hopefully it's everywhere else because it's amazing. But I'll do grocery shopping on Friday nights, and then Saturday when I get off work, I'll stop by and they'll bring my groceries up to the car and it's just done. I have the Target app, the Walmart app, Amazon, Michael's because I love my planner. I have Come and Go, Bite Squad, McDonald's, Pizza Hut, Chick-fil-A. I have a Chick-fil-A year card thing, and I heard this is going to be the last year they're going to do it, and that sucks because it's a really good deal. Tropical Smoothie, Starbucks, Panera Bread, and Zomato. Zomato took over Urban Spoon, so if I wanted to learn about a new restaurant, I go to Zomato and it would tell me what it was. The next one is, hold on one second, I'll bring it in. Okay, there we go. Since I got diagnosed with Hashimoto's, I have to do gluten-free. So this one in the main screen has a lot of stuff for gluten-free. So we have my Garmin because I have a Garmin. We have Calories, Health, which is the health app that's on the iPhone. Charity Miles, because whenever I do a long distance 3+ miles, I always donate to Charity Miles. And what it is you keep your phone on, you do your miles and you log it, then you turn it off, and they do, I want to say like 20 cents per mile that you do. But I mean, I do mine to the Wildlife Foundation because I am a strong proponent and a fighter for preserving our forest. Because we're the natural state in Arkansas and they keep cutting it down. We're fixing to not be. I have ATH links, and that kind of tells you if you do races. Like I try to do a half marathon. That's a story in itself. And I've done a handful of 5K. That's one video I'll do. I'll show you all my medals. But this tells me like what I participated in, what my time was, stuff like that. I have CrowdWise or CrowdRaise. And what that does is when I was raising money for Arkansas Children's Hospital to do my half marathon, that you could go on and see and send that link to people to donate. So I raised last year $375. It was amazing. Then I have Gluten-Free Plate, and what this does is it gives me a lot of gluten-free recipes and stuff like that. I haven't really used it yet. I have New Fine Gluten-Free, and this is where you can look at products, coupons, brands, categories. You can make lists and everything and make sure it's gluten-free. I have Fooducate, which is a great app. They'll tell you what the food that you're buying, what its scorecard level is. Like, if it's a B, why is it a B? If it's an A, why is it an A? If it's an F, why is it an F? I thought this said it was a good food. Then Healthy Out is actually will tell me what gluten-free restaurants are in town. And then I have this Mercari. It's kind of like an eBay. You can sell your stuff on it and you can buy cheap stuff. I haven't used it yet. I've just been looking through it. It looks like it's a good place, but I don't know. If y'all have ever used it, let me know, because there's a lot of people selling stuff on here. I want to try to sell some purses on here, but I've never used it, and I just recently got into Wish. So, and then my first page, hold on one second, is gluten-free, and this is a scanner that you can scan to see if it's gluten-free. Calorie King, see how you eat. Okay, so I tried to do MyFitnessPal. Tried so hard. And I love that I could connect with my friends, but it was a headache. Like, if I went out to eat, or if I ate something that was packaged, it was fine. I could scan it. But if I made homemade soup, I would have to go into the recipes, weigh and measure everything for the whole recipe, and then go down. I'm in a hurry. I don't have that kind of time. So what this does is it actually lets you take pictures of what you eat and make little notes. So this is what I put. And it actually sends you reminders. It tells you if you're on track, stuff like that. It's a really good app. And the pictures are not saved to your phone. It's saved to the app. So it's not running any of your data stuff. It's not like taking up your memory. Then I have Ultimate Food Value Diary. A friend of mine, her name's Leanne, she told me about this because she was in Weight Watchers, and since they've started the new calculator system, they've changed it all up. This is actually off of the old Weight Watchers point system. Since I've gone gluten-free, I haven't used it because I'm not sure if it would work correctly with what I need to do, because I need to watch other things. I don't know. I haven't tried it yet with the new one. When I did it before, it worked pretty good. Then I have my clock, which has all my work alarms on it. And then I have a little folder called Stuff, Bills, and Meds. So in Stuff has the App Store, iTunes Store, my Polaroid Zip, because I have a little Polaroid Zip that prints out pictures off my phone. Setting, weather, calendar, widget calendar, contacts, notes, and Call Protect. A friend of mine told me about Call Protect, and what it does is it's actually an AT&T sponsored app. You put your information on there, and not like information, billing information, but it's like you put your stuff on there, and it actually tells you if it's spam, if it's telemarketer, if it's anything, so you know before you answer, hey, this isn't legit. And with phone spoofing so much lately, it's crazy. So my next one is Bills. So it's my Ford Pass, my Progressive, my reporting app for SSI for my husband. We got Centennial Bank, my AT&T, and Conway Corp, which is my billing service. And the last one is MyChart, which all the hospitals here in our town, I want to say our town, maybe our state, have been trying to link to MyChart to where I can actually go in there and see what my chart says, because my old doctor didn't do what he needed to, and I ended up having to really take the reins on my medical situation. But and then when I was at Fertility, they used eIVF Mobile, and they would put all my stuff on there so I could see the results from there. So then we have Calculator, Safari, Mail, Facebook, YouTube, Pinterest, Instagram, Marco Polo, which I do with my best friend Christy. I love you. Messenger, Photos, GroupMe. I do GroupMe with my aquatics coordinator and all our group. So this is how we can get everything. And then Reddit. I just recently, call me crazy, I just recently got onto Reddit, and it's insane the stuff that is on there. Like, it's a lot of stuff. Excuse me. And then I have phone, messages, camera, and music. And then, like, on my widget, I have a widget calendar. I have what my alarm is tomorrow, my store card, the weather, my favorites to call calendar, my AT&T. And I have all that. So that is what's on my phone. As of right now, my songs, I have, all the way to the bottom. There used to be a count. I think it's like 200 and something songs, I think. And then photos. I have 199 photos and 3 videos. But I'm pretty basic when it comes to my phone. Like, I do take a lot of pictures. I occasionally like to take a couple of videos. My music's on there, but I've tried to put games on my phone before, and it's just like I don't play them. I even tried to put Solitaire just in case something happens, but if I go somewhere and I need a game, I could just take my DS. And right now I'm still playing Animal Crossing. I will blame it on the Hashimoto's. My brain is just crazy right now. And this is also the 3rd or 4th video I've made in a row. So, I'm playing Animal Crossing New Leaf. I tried to go back over to Pokemon, and I was like, man, I need to go back and do my daily stuff on Animal Crossing that I always do. So, yeah, that's what's on my phone, my ice cream phone. Again, it's an iPhone 7 Plus. I don't know. I remember back in the day when I first got my first iPhone, I was like, I don't need it. I have a Razr. It's fine. Why would anybody want a phone that has all this junk on it? I don't need it. Then I get my first iPhone 4 that had to have been like that big. And I'm like, oh my god, how did I ever use that? Because everybody thinks my phone's big. And I don't think it is. I got used to big phones because I had a Samsung Galaxy, and I think it's a smidge bigger. But yeah, I feel like I carry around a tablet with me. But that is all that's on my phone. And leave me a comment below. What type of phone do you have, and what kind of apps do you recommend? Because I will totally get apps and see if I like them or not. Remember to subscribe because it helps me. And it helps me to see, and hit the like button. Tell me if you like this. Tell me if you want something different. And remember to hit the bell because the bell will let you know when I upload. See you later. Bye.